So hello everyone and guys, welcome to your another important session of the government schemes. So today we're going to discuss a very important scheme of the Ministry of MSME, and you can relate this scheme with a scheme that we have already discussed, that is the name of in the name of Safurti scheme. This scheme is MSME's Cluster Development Program. In Safurti also I've discussed with you about that the development will be done based on some clusters, but here the important thing is, guys, is because in Safurti we have discussed that the clusters are going to be set up in traditional industries, and second important thing is that will also be khadi, village and coir based industries. But here we are now focusing on the overall industrial sector of India, where we are going to set up these clusters here. Now whenever we are talking about clusters, okay, you can see a छोटे आप cluster बनाना चाहते हो, but पहला क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ, गवर्नमेंट के दिमाग में cluster वाला पॉइंट क्यों आया होगा? First is why we need a cluster. Okay, that's the first thing. Why we need a cluster? That's the first question being asked from the government. Then what are the things you need a cluster? Cluster क्यों बनाना चाहते हो? गवर्नमेंट ने बोला हम सिंपल चीज हम आपको स्ट्रेंथ करना चाहते हैं, ठीक है जी. We want to strengthen the इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सेक्टर, वी वांट टू एनहांस दी प्रोडक्टिविटी, कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस हम एनहांस करना चाहते हैं क्लस्टर्स बना के. इससे क्या होगा, आपको फाइनेंसिंग ज्यादा हो सकती है. उसके बाद गवर्नमेंट ने बोला हम सस्टेनेबल इकोसिस्टम की तरफ बढ़ना चाहते हैं, दैट इज वी वांट टू गो टुवर्ड्स सस्टेनेबल इकोसिस्टम. Okay, so government said that's why we need some clusters. We need some clusters because they can further be going into formation of self-help groups, farmer produce organizations. आपकी छोटे-छोटे बिजनेस बन सकते हैं क्लस्टर्स के बेस के ऊपर. That's the first thing. फिर गवर्नमेंट ने बोला, they said, okay, why cluster? Second thing is, now what you are going to set up in a cluster? They said what we are doing is we are going to set up a common facility centers. Common facility centers we are going to set up here, where we are going to do testing, production, completion of the process that are going to be undertaken by the common facility centers, where some sort of tangible assets will be created. Then we have to work on the betterment of infrastructure also, so we will be also focusing on the IDP, Infrastructure Development Program. So these are the three basic ideas government have, that we have to set up the clusters, okay, so that we can strengthen our MSME or industry sector here. We will set up a common facility center and we will work on the industrial development program. अब common facility centers में के लिए क्या होगा? You need a sort of financial assistance for both CDP and industrial development program. How much government is going to help us, how much central government is going to help us, what is the assistance in terms of normal areas, what is the assistance in terms of northeastern region, everything we are going to discuss in today's scheme here. Let's begin with the first thing, that is, if I talk about this MSME cluster development program, it's a renaming of the earlier scheme, that is small industrial cluster development program. It's a central sector scheme going to launch till, or will be running till 2025-26. As I told you, the objective was that why we need a cluster, because we want to enhance sustainability, competitiveness and growth of MSMEs. We want to build a common supportive action plan. Common supportive action बन जाएगा जहां पे आप सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स हैं, एसोसिएशंस हैं, उसमें अपने आप को अपग्रेड कर सकते हो. That will help in creating the upgrading infrastructure facilities. We want to create and upgrade the infrastructure facilities in the existing industrial areas or clusters of MSMEs. Then we are going to set up the common facility centers that I had discussed with you. Common facility centers will be set up here for testing, training, raw material, treatment, completion of the production process, that will be done here. And we want to focus on green and sustainable manufacturing technology for clusters. So that's how government came up with this idea. The next point is, who is going to help us in setting up this common facility centers, and who will be helping in setting up the infrastructure development projects. Now, for setting up the common facility centers, government said the implementation of that will be done by the institutions of MSMEs like NSIC, KVIC, COIR board, state government organizations, national and international institutions engaged in development of MSME sectors, or any other agency approved by Ministry of MSME. If you are for the implementation of infrastructure development program, government said we will make an appropriate, state or UT government through an appropriate agency, will be, or integrated industrial development agency will be implementing this infrastructure development project. Now comes the important point here. In terms of common facility center, what are we going to do? Because we told you testing will be done, वी कैन टॉक अबाउट टेस्टिंग है, टेस्टिंग होगा, फिर हमने बोला था हमारे प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस कंप्लीट होंगे, बट होंगे कैसे, कैसे बनेगा? गवर्नमेंट सेड वी विल क्रिएट अ टेंजिबल एसेट एज कॉमन फैसिलिटी सेंटर्स इन द इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट्स। कहां पे बन रहे हैं? इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट्स। अब there, if you are going to set up a project in industrial estate, you need some sort of, there will be a project cost of that thing. So total project cost will be, if a project is in the range of 5 to 10 crore rupees, okay ji, or a project in the range of 10 to 30 crore rupees. Now again, there's a question in the mind, can it go beyond 30 crores also? Let's come to that also, उसके भी बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे, पर पहले इसको समझते हैं। अगर आपका प्रोजेक्ट 5 करोड़ से 10 करोड़ के बीच में है, तो गवर्नमेंट विल बी giving you a kind of, government will be contributing 70%, 20% by state government, and 10% will be the contribution by special purpose vehicle. Similarly, if project cost is 10 to 30 crore rupees, government will be contributing 60%, 20% by state government, and 20% will be the contribution of special purpose vehicle here. Then, if your project is in northeast or hilly states, ठीक है जी, aspirational districts हैं, clusters हैं, with more than 50% micro villages, aspirational districts and clusters with more than 50% micro villages or women owned SCS units, then here again the government will be helping you. Then between the range of 5 to 10 crore rupees, 80%, 15 and 5%. तो ये 10% बड़ा, ये 5 होगा, और ये ठीक है, this is the contribution. Then 10 crore to 30 crore rupees, 70%, 15% and 15% will be the contribution done by the government of India and the other institutes. ठीक है, I know guys, you might be wondering सर कैसे याद करेंगे, but थोड़ा सा देखो समझने का वाला बन रहा है कि I would say 70 याद रख लेना। 70 में क्या है, यहाँ पे 10 कम हुआ तो यहाँ पे इसका एसपीवी का 10 बढ़ जाएगा, ठीक है, -10 +10, सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट का याद रखो, 70 70। यहाँ पे स्टेट गवर्नमेंट 15 है, देखो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का शेयर सेम है 15-15, हियर 80, ठीक है, -10 +10। So this is how you could remember it, -10% +10, -10 +10, बस पहले वाला याद रखना 80 और 70। अब आता है हमारा अगला क्वेश्चन, इफ अ प्रोजेक्ट इज कॉस्टिंग मोर देन 30 crore rupees, then is there a provision that somebody will be contributing? Yes, project of more than 30 crores can also be considered under the common facility center, but here the government assistance will be limited only up to ₹30 crore. उससे ऊपर का पैसा है तो that has to be borne, गवर्नमेंट बॉन्ड नहीं करेगा, ठीक है। That is the thing in terms of project cost, in terms of setting up the common facility centers. Now for setting up an infrastructure development program where you are developing the infrastructure, either it could be new or existing industrial estates. Now here your project cost could be in the range of 5 to 15, or if it's a new, the project cost could be 5 to 15, but if it is an existing infrastructure, project cost will be in the range of 5 to 10 crore rupees. Here यहाँ पे 60-40 है, here special purpose vehicle is not involved, ठीक है। And in terms of northeastern states, I would say 70 and 30, तो यहाँ पे again +10 -10, ठीक है जी। यहाँ पे 50-50 इक्वल, और यहाँ पे कितना है 60-40, तो यहाँ पे +10 -10, ठीक है जी। So simply you could remember here that is 60% and 40% will be the contribution in terms of existing of 5 to 10 crore of project cost here. अब यहाँ पे भी सेम फंड है, अगर आपका प्रोजेक्ट कॉस्ट 10 या 15 करोड़ से ज्यादा है तो गवर्नमेंट विल बी बेयरिंग दी असिस्टेंस that will be limited only up to ₹10 to 15 crore only. That is about this common facility center and infrastructure development program. आई वुड से कि आप एक दो बार इनको पढ़िए, सिंपल फंड है जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, +10 -10, इस तरह से आप याद कर लीजिए तो आपके लिए इजी हो जाएगा चीजें याद करना। ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंटीग्रेटेड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट स्कीम। तो इंटीग्रेटेड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट स्कीम भी सब्ज्यूम हो चुकी है MSME CDP स्कीम, वेयर वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन अपग्रेडेशन ऑफ existing infrastructure, industrial infrastructure. Now if a project is costing less than ₹5 crores, because that's again a question that should be in our mind कि 5 से 10 की बात की, 10 से ज्यादा की बात कर ली, 15 से ज्यादा, 30 से ज्यादा, if a project is costing less than ₹3 crores, then it would be considered only to promote rural industries. Mind my words, only to promote rural industries where the issues would be addressed relating to livelihood technologies needed. preference would be given to projects which have a bank loan component, ठीक है, एटलीस्ट 10% ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, यानी कि कम से कम 10% पैसा जो है वो खुद भी बंदा लेके आ रहा है, जहां से आप बैंक लोन की हेल्प ले सकते हो. एटलीस्ट 10% ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट कॉस्ट कैन हैव अ should have a bank loan component. ठीक है, so that is all about this MSME cluster development program. So let's discuss a question on that thing, guys. So here's a question that I'm giving you in front of the thing about the MSME cluster development program. So please quickly tell me what should be the answer with regards to MSME cluster development program in the comment section. ठीक है जी, चलिए, तो ये था हमारा MSME cluster development program. Let's talk about the homework question from the previous session. So we have a question that was asked on the PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme. So let's take the question. Raj with an annual family of 6 lakh is admitted to a private university ranked 250 NIRF. That's not rank because 1 to 100 में होना चाहिए था. Then Priya is admitted to a state government university ranked 150 in the NIRF ranking and is seeking a 3% interest subsidy for her education loan for her tuition fee. Now the point is, ठीक है जी, 150, that's right, and yes, he can take an interest subvention also for her tuition fee if it is less than 10,000, less than 10 lakh rupees. ठीक है जी, चलो अब आते हैं अगली चीज के ऊपर. सुनील with a family income of rupees 8.5 lakh is admitted to a central government university and plans to apply for a loan. ठीक है, तो देखो यहाँ पे एनुअल जो आपकी फीस है, तो फिर आपकी मतलब फैमिली एनुअल इनकम है वो ज्यादा है 8 लाख से, तो दैट इज व्हाई दिस स्टेटमेंट बिकम्स इनकरेक्ट. Meera is admitted to a private university ranked 15 NIRF ranking and needs a financial support for the full tuition fee and related courses expenses. That is right. The answer will become, that is second and fourth is the right answer here. So option number B will become our answer. That is option number B. 2 and 4 is the right answer here. ठीक है जी. So this was all about today's session. Okay. And I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you have really enjoyed the session, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. And also press the notification button so that you get notified about the sessions which we are bringing on the YouTube and you can take a full benefit of them. With regards to PDF, guys, you can subscribe to our Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. And now, if you have any sort of doubt still in your mind, what you can do is you guys can just drop us an email on our email ID, that is hello@edutab.co.in, or you guys can have a call with us on this number 8146207241. So on that note, I wish you all the best for the examination. Okay, and we'll meet you in the next scheme session. Till then, keep working hard, keep preparing hard. Bye bye.